You don't need $5 million to own commercial real estate. You just need a better approach. For years, commercial real estate was the big boy game. Office buildings, retail centers, multifamily apartments, stuff like this thing behind me. High returns, great tax benefits, but locked behind the gate of cash, credit, and connections. Most people never even got a seat at the table because to get in, you needed a huge down payment, you needed a lender who liked you, and you needed to be ready for major management headaches. So everyday investors like you and me got stuck with small single-family rentals, maybe a duplex if they could stretch it. But now there's another way. At Land Trust X, we're opening the door to commercial real estate without the $5 million barrier to entry. Instead of buying the whole building, you can now buy a small share of the commercial property or residential property, just like you buy stock in a company. You get ownership, you get your slice of the income, you get exposure to bigger, more stable assets without taking on all the responsibility. Let's say there's a $4 million multifamily commercial building bringing in steady rent. Instead of one investor taking it all on, the property is split into hundreds of trust-backed shares, and each shareholder, you included, get their portion of the income, the appreciation, and the tax benefits. But here's the best part. It's professionally managed. No calls, no tenants, no collecting checks or chasing contractors. You get access to real-world wealth-building assets without becoming a full-time landlord. And if you're already in the game and own commercial property, let Land Trust X sell your shares of your property to investors, pull out equity, and still retain control while sharing the upside. This isn't theory. It's happening now. We're onboarding investors and property owners who are ready to do real estate differently, with more flexibility, more liquidity, and more alignment with how modern investing should work. So if you're always wanted to get bigger but didn't want the risk, didn't want the hassle or the financial stretch, now's your chance. Visit landtrustx.com and see how we're changing the way commercial real estate works. Because real estate wasn't supposed to be reserved for the wealthy. It's supposed to build wealth for people just like us.